Oh my god. Rapsittie Street Kids is so terrible. It's the worst film ever. God. Now I wasted 40 minutes of my life. God damn it. Why is he picking on that good movie? Jesus. It's not a good movie. It's crap. Shut up, viewer. Viewer, I'm the guy who's in this video, and I'm gonna do what I want to. Now don't try and talk back with me. Okay, fine. Jesus. We need to find a film that's worse than Rapsittie in almost every way. Something that's so utterly bad that he's going to stop talking about Rapsittie and instead refer to that movie. Of course, I know the perfect guy who would be able to find this movie for me. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Whisper, are you in here? I need to ask you something. Okay, I need to do you a Whisper, could you just stop goofing around? Okay, sorry, I was just trying to reference Bosh. Jesus. Well, do you know a terrible film so bad that it's probably the worst film ever? Well, I think I know. You know that Yee dinosaur? Yeah, Yee, you know, that dead meme that no one talks about nowadays? Yeah, that. Well, it comes from a film called Dinosaur Island, which is so bad that you'll find what you're looking for. Of course. Now, I have to take it from here. You know what? I've been lying down so long regretting my life decisions. It's been so long. Let's just do some other thing. Dinosaur Adventure by Dingo. What? What is this? Dinosaur Adventure by Dingo. Well, let's search this up on YouTube to see what they're talking about. Hey, boy. Okay, so this seems to be Dinosaur Adventure. So I'm gonna watch it. 43 minutes later. Oh my god. I wasted another 40 minutes of my life. You know, this film, it might be worse than Rapsittie. Well, in that case, let's do the review. What's up, Cool Nation? It's me, Coolness17. The coolest of the cool. That's me. Today, you're gonna see something unbelievable. Just unbelievable. You know that Yee meme? Yeah? Yeah, if you don't, then let me show it to you. Yeah, Yee, you know the popular internet meme that was popular for like a few years? Yeah, it's now dead. You must have forgotten about Yee and I just told you about it, so yeah. Well, what if this is something you might not know about it, even if you're a massive Yee fan. Did you know the movie that it was based on? The movie that it was based on in question is Dinosaur Adventure. So, Dinosaur Adventure was a film made by a German company called Dingo Pictures. If you didn't know what Dingo Pictures is, then they're a terrible animation company which makes films that are so unwatchable. And yet I actually watched this entire thing. And I'd just like to say that this is the worst film ever. The new worst film ever. Sure, maybe it did invent the Yee meme and everything, and I really love Yee, but it still sucks. Still sucks really hard. So the way I found out about this is by finding a note that said Dinosaur Adventure Dingo. And so it led me to this. And so after watching this monstrosity, I now have to review it in full. So what was the origin of this film? Well, it's really hard to pinpoint. This is what I know so far. So it was made by a German animation company called Dingo Pictures, as I just told you. And they were founded in 1993. I don't remember their original name, but they eventually changed their name to Dingo Pictures. And they started off making video storybooks, but then disaster struck. They started making animated films. Yes, god-awful animated films that are rip-offs once again. They're just riding the coattails of more superior films. Dinosaur Adventure in particular is probably their most infamous film yet. It was made in 2000, obviously trying to ride the coattails of the 2000 film Dinosaur, made by Disney. So yeah, that thing released. And they got a lot of negative reception. And also, fun fact, this was actually sold on the PlayStation 2. They got this crap video game developer called Phoenix Games to publish it on the PS2 in the UK. Like, seriously, I'm not joking you. This was made and put on the PS2. The way it originally was pretty obscure, but eventually, Yee happened. There are also a lot of lost Dingo Picture films. I haven't checked, but this one could probably be one of the lost ones. But anyways, we finally got it, the Yee meme. The Yee meme in particular is just an edited version of apart from the Italian dub. So yeah. And that's how it rise to infamousy. Well, not that much really. The film still remains quite obscure, but the Yee meme, yeah, a lot of people do know about it. So yeah. So we're gonna go over the flaws of the animation now. Okay, so like I said, we're going to the flaws of the animation. But first of all, it just looks crap in general. Yeah, it looks like everything is just green screen onto the background. Jesus, what is it with bad animated movies and characters being green screen onto the background? It happens way too much. Also, the characters move quite robotically, and their lip syncing. Oh my god, the lip syncing. It is so bad. Probably the worst lip syncing I have ever seen in my entire life. They barely lip sync at all. They do such a poor job. In general, it looks so terrible. It looks so terrible. Like, why? 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 Why is it so bad? How could it be so bad? It is bad. It is really bad. Well, I guess it's finally time that we talk about what actually happens in the film. And let's go over this terrible mess. Of course, since it's called Dinosaur Adventure, there are dinosaurs in it, and we meet our main characters who are waiting for an egg to hatch. So there's the mother dinosaur and the father dinosaur. I don't remember their actual names. And there's also Cree the bird, and there's also another dinosaur called Peak who did the ba 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 part in the E meme. So they're waiting for the egg to hatch alongside some other dinosaurs, and this is what comes out of it.
It's hatching.
Oh God, this animation.
Look here, everyone. It's a boy and a really big one.
Oh. Okay, so this is the baby that comes out of the egg. And it doesn't even look like a dinosaur at all. Does that look like a dinosaur? No, apparently. And they name the baby dinosaur Tio.
Yes, if he was a girl, I would have named her Tia.
But seeing as the boy's name is Teal. Oh, well, there are nice names, but he'll be able to live with it. And now, why did I gather all this food? Hey, let's feed and celebrate. Come on, party time. Yeah, party time.
So we see the bird Cree, and Dad Dinosaur wants Tio to come here, and we realize that he's a bit older now. Oh my God, Jesus! So Peak just did something really weird. Anyways, here's Tio, how he looks, and now he actually looks like a dinosaur now, and he knows how to speak.
Pointing at me like that. I haven't done anything wrong today, at least as far as I can remember.
He's not chatting about you. I got your dad a little angry. Yeah, I did. Hey, you get cheekier and more impossible by the day. Well, I can afford to. No one can get me.
I wish I could fly.
That's all we need. You hang around too much with Cree as it is. He has a bad influence on you. You see, you're getting rebellious already. But we'll soon put a stop to it. I have decided that you will go to horror school for 3 hours every day.
Well, so here's something surprising for a film that was rated for ages 3 and up. This is something surprising for a film like that. Here it is.
Damn, I'm much too little for that.
Do you hear that? Tio said damn. Yes, in a video game that is rated ages 3 and up in the UK by Peggy. I'm not joking. I am not joking, and I did not edit anything in. So, Cree decides to teach Tio how to fly with just a bunch of leaves so he can escape the school. I'm sorry, but a bunch of leaves isn't enough to actually make a person fly. But since you can't fly with leaves, Tio accidentally falls off the cliff, and it's concussion time for him. So Tio's father gets angry and decides that Cree and Tio should not hang out, and so he forbids Tio from hanging out with Cree.
Your father's headed this way. What the hell is going on here? Tio!
Oh yeah, and Tio's father also says hell. Jesus Christ, hell and damn shouldn't be in this film. It's really ages 3 and up. Man, rating systems are crap at doing their job. So Tio ends up having to go to the school with none other than Oro. But since he is the Yi dinosaur, I'm gonna be calling Oro the Yi dinosaur. Well, there's a little lesson about volcanoes, and Tio seems to be a bit confused. He doesn't know anything about volcanoes.
About volcanoes, Tio?
They're rather high, and it's very strenuous to get to the top, right? Well, you are stupid. They're special because they can spit fire and ashes, and then hot
Look at
air
his
comes down
face
from the side.
while everything's happening. He's like,
Well, it's not. Have you ever seen it?
No.
But,
So Ye Dinosaur has invented a machine that can tell whether or not volcanoes are erupting. And whenever volcanoes do erupt, they rumble. And it seems like they're rumbling, but no one seems to be listening to Ye Dinosaur at all.
It's clear all the time. It can't be anything else. We're about to have an eruption, the like of which we have never seen. But how do you predict an eruption with...
So while no one is believing Ye Dinosaur, or Tio and Kree go for a walk secretly, and they also come across these crocodiles, which have literally the worst animation that I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. Like, seriously. Like, look at this. Look at that. Also, the volcano is erupting now.
I don't feel a thing.
how could you know that the ground is moving if you're up in the air? Sit down on the ground.
I still don't feel anything. Hey, stop that. What's going on? Hey.
You see? Did you notice something now?
This is no game. Mammoth mayhem, look at that!
Oh my god, the volcano also has terrible animation too. Just look at how it shoots out those fireballs. Jesus. So Tio, Kree, and these crocodiles are in a cave, and they spend time there for over a week. And then after that, they find out that there's really no one there. And they also find Ye Dinosaur, and so everyone goes and tries to find Tio's parents. But the crocodiles bail out because they don't want to do crap. They also run into a bunch of apes who let them stay with them for a while. Yeah, it's not really anything that contributes to the plot. It's just killing time. So the trio finds their friends, but they don't seem to be right, and they have gone carnivorous, and they're eating dinosaurs. You know, which they are. Dinosaurs eating dinosaurs.
Forget the die boring stuff. We've got used to something better there.
This one shot. They just took a picture of dinosaur skeletons and just pasted it onto the background. It looks so jarring as it doesn't fit with the environment at all. And they do find Peek, and he's normal. So they go away from them with Peek in tow, and they find a second Tio who has replaced the first Tio.
Who are you?
I'm Tio the Second.
Who are you?
Tio the Second, are you dead?
Why the second?
I have a brother, but he's dead.
So after a long search, the trio finds Tio's parents, and they all live happily ever after, and live in the same crappy film for the rest of their lives. Oh God. Man, this sucked. This sucked so hard. My God. So that was Dinosaur Adventure, which was made by Dingo Pictures. That was crap. So let's give you my overall thoughts. Like I said, the animation was crappy, and the story was kind of convoluted and stuff. Yeah, I didn't like the story that much. The voice acting. Oh my God, the voice acting. They talk so robotically too. And the editing's poorly done too. Yeah, it's just a crappy film overall. So yeah, it's only a 0 out of 10. It's the worst film that was ever made. But hey, at least we got the Yee meme out of this. Yay. I mean, Yee. He watched it. He said it was the worst film ever. Now Rapsittie, he won't talk about it again. Hey, who is that? Oh crap! Uh-oh. Evilness 17, you got some explaining to do. Get out of here. Did you make me watch this film? No. Stop lying! I know you did. You better get out of here now. Jesus. Well, sorry you had to see that, so bye, guys.